Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Prime Icon Moments Bastian Schweinsteiger to review today. The best dynamic image, in my opinion, in game until the flashback Quaresma comes out. The card definitely looks like a card that looks like Sentimental Value FC, to be honest with you guys, but we are obviously going to see how he performs in game. So, with the Bastian Schweinsteiger card, we're taking a look at someone who is 6 foot tall, high work rates, right-footed, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. So you do mostly want to use him in the right center mid, right CDM area as much as possible. In-game player traits, he has the dives into tackles trait, which is actually helpful for the CDM area if you want to use him. Team player trait, in-game attributes, he has 75 acceleration, 78 sprint speed. With the Shadow Chemistry, we will be boosting that to an 85-88. Now, for the meta of the game, that is definitely very low to have nowadays, but he does look like he's pretty decent in other areas to kind of compensate a little bit, because the thing is, right, is that he does have pretty decent defensive stats. So if you give him the Shadow Chemistry style, he's going to be in the 90s for all those stats, right? So for me personally, it will make the most sense to actually use him as a right center defensive mid on stay back while attacking, so that the pace is not that big of a nuisance. But we do need to see what his attacking and defensive presence is like, which is why we do the reviews, right? Base card stats for shooting is set up pretty decently because he's at an 86-82, but has a 95 for shot power, 92 for long shots with 92 composure. So the shot power being really high is obviously very fun to work with. Base card stats for passing is pretty decent. You don't have to look at that too much. Dribbling in game, I do think I'm going to notice, because he is a 6 foot tall player with an average body type, right? So 6 foot tall, average body type with 79 agility, 82 balance. I do feel like I'll notice that in game, but obviously we're going to be checking that out. Base card stats for defending is set up perfectly for the Shadow Chemistry style, so very nice over there. And then last but not least, for physical stats, he has 97 stamina to work with his high work rates, 86 for strength, and then 93 for aggression to kind of help out the pace a little bit. So the card definitely looks like he belongs, like I said, mostly in the right center defenseman position, but we're going to be checking him out in game, because obviously the dives into tackles trait is very nice to have defensively because of his base card stats in the defensive area being nice. If pace wasn't as important, the card would definitely be pretty cool to use, but obviously with 85 of 88, it is kind of low. So again, CDM area, it's not going to be as big of a nuisance. I use Sergio Oliveira as my CDM, and it works perfectly. But he does have higher acceleration, which makes an absolutely massive difference. But for the sake of the review, guys, we are going to be using him mostly in the 4-4-2 tactics, where he will be playing in the right center defensive position on cover center, get forward tactics. We'll actually just switch this to cover wing, just stay back while attacking. No, we'll put both of them on cover center. Just get forward for Schweinsteiger to test them out attacking and defensive wise. So yeah, let's get into a couple games, and see how he plays. Okay, dude, I'm just matching up against Bundesliga guys like crazy. Like Bundesliga, German. It's cool, I like it. It's people are using different teams all the time now. It sucks that this guy didn't get the team of the season, Kimmich or Joshua. Would have been nice for him. Yeah, so the dribbling you do have to work with for sure. Let's see if we can get an opportunity here, though. Shot right away. Oh. Yeah, it's because of the way that he comes off of the dribble, right? So because he comes off of the dribble that way, it's not going to be super easy to get shots off with him, right? Unless he gets that attacking AI movement right there. That was a very good shot animation. So again, because of his shot power being really high, once you do get into the shooting opportunities, he's actually going to be pretty decent at taking them. That was a really good power strike. Didn't really have any emphasis behind it. First time? Yeah, there you go. Just get a first time touch, first time finish. Good stuff. Oh, his initial acceleration sucks for those areas too. You can definitely tell that his body type kind of restricts him from moving forward. When you have like a card like Yasuo's Team of the Season or something, the way that he accelerates into the play is absolutely brilliant. So it's just stuff you have to work with for sure. Just try to strike from there. Really, really poor angle to shoot from, but I just want to see what he's like taking those types of shots in those areas. Oh, that finesse shot was actually nice. That was a weird animation by the goalie, though. It was a good shot, though. Good movement there. My boy's gonna make an angled run there, so we're gonna make the space here. This guy's gonna open up. Shot cancel. Yeah, just got shield immediately. Yeah, so his dribbling guy is very, very rough to work with. Again, it is a card that you're gonna mostly want to keep on stay back while attacking, cover center, cut pass lane, that kind of stuff. I was kind of hoping he'd make a challenge there at the very least, but we move. There it is, first time. No, you do. Oh, what did he just do right there? Well, I don't blame him. I do and I don't. It's because of his base characteristics going to make him sloppy in those situations. But I shot the ball, and EA's like, "Excuse me, you shoot the ball? What do you mean you shoot the ball?" Oh, at least we got a defensive play there. Nice. I like it. Yeah, so you see when I switch to him and then I have to like instantly accelerate into the defensive plays? He's not great at doing those for sure. His finesse shots are actually not that bad. Would have came off nicely there. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's not bad. His shooting from finesse outside the 18 is nice. Oh, off-balance strike right there. Off-balance strike. Oh, come on, Schweiny. You got it. His sway is like pretty rough too. Like it's hard to like transition with him left and right. Yeah, you know, I gotta see if we can get a nice little banger with him. Why not? Good little pass off there with Schweiny. Let's see if we can maybe work some space here with him. Bang. Bang. Oh, there we go. Oh, he has no stamina anymore. Oh, no. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. This guy does SBCs like crazy, eh? He probably actually packed that Lewandowski. Oh, look at Schweiny with a absolutely world-class defensive play. First time, Schweiny. Oh. Oh. No. Imagine he does like this like crazy dip shot. That'd be insane. Who is dribbling, boys? Let me tell you. Absolutely world class. Oh, I actually wanted to make that pass to Schweinsteiger. My other guy just came out of nowhere. He's like, "What's up, bro?" Oh, the block. The block of dreams from Roberto Carlos. First time. Yes, Schweiny! Yes! The shooting is there. Oh, what a defensive play. Doesn't even bother going for the tackle. Okay, guys, so final verdict on Bastian Schweinsteiger's card. Unfortunately, he definitely does join Sentimental Value FC. To be honest with you guys, it's probably one of the worst cards I've used this year, considering the fact that it is Schweinsteiger. They could definitely do a way better job with this bad boy in real life, man, because Schweinsteiger was absolutely phenomenal in real life, and the stats just definitely don't work well for the meta of this game, especially for the best version of his card. Like, he has all of these that are, to be honest with you guys, just completely pointless in this game. If you give him a Shadow Chemistry style, guys, the pace just isn't enough in this game. It doesn't work well with his body type because he doesn't have great agility and balance. He's 6 foot tall with an average body type, right? So all of that gets affected. Defensively, from time to time, he'll show you a pretty good defensive quality, but he's not going to be like a defensive player like a Patrick Vieira or anything like that, even with his defensive stats being this high from base card stats. Because here's the thing with Vieira, right? Vieira in game, if I were to just look at, I guess, the swaps one, which is, I guess, this one right here, the 91, right? His base card stats to work with the Shadow Chemistry style boosts his card quite significantly, but he's a 6'4" player with a high and average plus body type. So defensively, he should be a monster, especially with the pace that he has for base card stats as well, right? He's got 85 acceleration to work with the 82 sprint speed. With the Schweinsteiger card, the pace is just way too low, man. He's got the high work rates instead of the medium high, because the CDM is the only area that I would personally use the card in because of the pace that he has, right? But with the shooting in regards to long shots are not really an effective way to score in this game unless you're going for finesse shots. But for you to get into those areas, your left stick dribbling needs to be more responsive, which is really tough to work with when it comes to Schweinsteiger's card. So it is a card that you mostly get for sentimental value. It's not a card that I would ever unlock. Even if he was Portuguese, I personally would not even use him as a CDM, to be honest with you guys. It's just not an ideal card to use in this game at all. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.